Time for segment number 8. And we're going to play some Jeopardy 2003 edition for the PC.
Hi, I'm Johnny Gilbert. Let's set things... All right, take a look at the options. Normal game. Okay, so how many people out there? Type in your name, Player 1. Player 1, here's your buzz-in key. Let's get at her.
From the Sony Pictures Studio.
Player 1, you start us off.
Let's do celebrity rhyme time for 200.
Eastwood's Candies.
Player 1.
What are Clint's mints?
Precisely. Pick again.
Rhyme time for 400.
Drescher's Devotees.
Player 1.
What are Fran's plans? No.
That is incorrect.
I got the name right, but...
Player 3.
What are Fran's fans?
Fans.
Yes.
Celebrity rhyme time for 600.
Answer? The Daily Double. Could you make your wager, please?
$1,000.
Vanna's Dancewear.
Player 3.
What are White's tights?
Tights, yeah.
Precisely. Pick
Got
again.
it again.
Celebrity rhyme time for 800.
Mr. Crystal's female fold.
Player 1.
What are Billy's Phillies?
Yes.
Rhyme time for 1,000.
Mr. Pitt's Apartments.
Player 2.
What are Brad's pads?
Exactly.
How about It's for 200?
In this football play, linebackers rush a quarterback to sack him.
Player 1.
What is Blitz?
Hey, you're correct.
It's for 400.
In a song title, we're putting on this.
Player 1.
What is the Ritz?
Exactly.
It's for 600.
Skiers who fall on their derrieres leave this German mark in the snow.
Player 3.
What is Zitz?
Hey, you're correct.
It's for 800.
John F. Kennedy's middle name.
Player 1.
What is Fitzgerald?
Exactly.
It's for 1,000.
Synonymous with metal or snoop, this Yiddish word means to offer unsolicited advice.
Is that it? Anyone?
What we were looking for was this.
American hodgepodge for 200.
Not far from the Arctic Circle, Kotzebue is the second largest Eskimo village in this U.S. state.
Player 1.
What is Alaska?
Precisely. Pick again.
Hodgepodge for 400.
This Green Mountain state has half as many cows as people.
Player 1.
What is Vermont?
Definitely.
Hodgepodge for 600.
Ironically, this animal found in Michigan's nickname is no longer found there in the wild.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player 1.
What is a Wolverine?
Exactly.
Hodgepodge for 800.
The highest point in this southeastern state is just 345 feet in Walton County near the Alabama border.
Player 1.
What is Florida?
Definitely.
American hodgepodge for 1,000.
Cities in this diamond state include Wilmington and Dover.
Player 1.
What is Delaware?
Exactly.
Random category. The Bible for 200.
As a boy, this future lawgiver escaped Pharaoh's order to kill all male Hebrew babies.
Player 3.
Who was Moses?
Ah,
That's who we were looking for.
The Bible. For 400?
Because he was short, Zacchaeus climbed one of these to see Jesus over the crowd around him.
Is that it? Anyone? Here's what we were looking for.
The Bible. For 600?
Perhaps the most popular Bible translation is the version commissioned by this British king around 1611.
Player one.
Who is King James?
Definitely.
The Bible for 800.
He's the very strong and very long-haired Israelite hero of the book of Judges.
Player two.
Who was Samson? Precisely. Pick again. How about the literary world for 200?
His novel Lord Jim uses the term cat's paws for breezes that ruffle the surface of the sea.
Is that it? Anyone?
Take a look. Here's the right response. Let's try television for 200.
In the pilot of Seinfeld, Jerry lived across the hall from Hoffman, not this Michael Richards character.
Nobody? This is what we wanted.
I'll take the Bible for 1,000.
He was Jesus's doubting apostle.
Nobody? Player two.
Who is Simon Peter?
Ooh, no, sorry. Is that it? Anyone?
Take a look. Here's the right response. Let's go with the literary world for 400.
Of Lord Poop of Pelham, Lord Scroop of Masham, or Lord Surly of Sneer, the one in Henry V.
Player one.
Who is Lord Scroop of Masham?
Precisely. Pick again.
Literary world for 600.
The book of Leviticus says of an evildoer, the people of the land shall stone him with these.
Nobody? Player one.
What are rocks?
Definitely.
Literary world for 800.
In 1741, Calvinist Jonathan Edwards gave his fiery sermon entitled Sinners in the Hands of This.
Player one.
What is an angry god?
Exactly.
Literary world for 1,000.
C.S. Lewis chronicled this fantasy world in 7 books, beginning with The Lion, The Witch, and The Wardrobe.
Player one.
What is Narnia?
Hey, you're correct.
Television for 400.
She was the movie star character on Gilligan's Island.
Anybody? Player three.
Who is Julie Newmar?
Oh, that's incorrect. Is that it? Anyone? Here's what we were looking for.
Television for 600.
In 1997, this medical drama series season premiere drew 43 million viewers to NBC.
Player one.
What is ER?
Definitely.
Television for 800.
TV sleuths Joe Mannix and Ben Matlock have made guest appearances on this Dick Van Dyke murder series.
Is that it? Anyone? This is the correct question.
Here's the final answer on this board. During 27 years of on-the-road reports, this news reporter had 5 motorhomes.
Player two.
Who is Charles Kuralt? Exactly.
Hi, you got a
Okay,
time
that's it for the
second.
Jeopardy round. Now we're going to take a quick look at the scores. Big lead.
Player one, well done. Player two, you're in last place, but you do get to start things off first in Double Jeopardy. You're still in the thick of it, player three.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time. How about a world of knowledge for 400?
To go next to your piece of the Berlin Wall, you can buy a lump of coal from this ship that sank in 1912.
Player one.
What is Titanic?
That's it.
That's it.
You do know your
You know
history.
history. A world of knowledge for 800.
In World War I, the women who had this job were known as Hello Girls.
Player 1.
What are nurses?
Good guess. But it's not what we're looking for.
Darn it.
Player 2.
What are telephone operators?
Player 2
Exactly.
knew it right off.
A world of knowledge.
For 1200?
Before taking the Russian throne in 1762, this great monarch changed her name, her language, and her religion.
Player 1.
Who was Catherine the Great?
Hey, you're correct.
World of knowledge for 1600.
He directed Citizen Kane.
Player 1.
Who's Orson Welles?
Exactly.
World of knowledge for 2000.
It's the capital of Peru.
Player
What
1.
is Lima?
That's the spot exactly.
All right, let's do music appreciation for 400, please.
How time flies. August 16th, 1997 was the 20th anniversary of his untimely death.
Player 1.
Who was Elvis Presley?
Precisely. Pick again.
Music appreciation for 800.
He performed with Crosby, Stills, and Nash in 1970 and with Pearl Jam 25 years later.
Player 1.
Who is Neil Young?
Yes.
Music appreciation for 1200.
Of Shogun, King Rat, or Taipan, the James Clavell novel that became a musical in 1990.
Anybody? What we were looking for was this.
Music appreciation for 1600.
This sparkly singer wrote, "You are the sun, I am the moon, you are the words, I am the tune, play me."
Player 1.
Who is Neil Diamond?
That's who we were looking for.
Music appreciation for 2000.
Have I told you lately, a 1993 top 10 hit for this singer was written by Van Morrison.
Player 1.
Who is what? What is Rod Stewart?
Exactly.
Balls for 400.
In baseball, the number of balls you need to get a base on balls.
Player 1.
What is 4?
Hey, you're correct.
Balls for 800.
In tournament play, this sport's 2.5-inch diameter balls must be white or yellow.
Is that it? Anyone? Here's what we were looking for.
Oh, should have guessed tennis. Balls for 1200.
This type of store is indicated by the sign of the 3 balls.
Player 3.
What is a pawnbroker?
Yes.
Balls for 1600.
Keene, New Hampshire is known for manufacturing miniature and precision ones.
Anyone? This is what we wanted.
I'd like It's a Bird for 400.
Upon his death on March 11, 1957, Richard Byrd was buried in this cemetery with full military honors.
Anyone?
What we were looking for was this.
Let's try balls for 2000.
This racket court sport was named after the sound the rubber ball made when it hit a wall.
Player 1.
What is racquetball?
No. Too bad.
No.
Nobody? Here's what we were looking for.
Wash.
I'd like earthquakes for 400.
In early 2001, L.A. got 14 inches of rain. This city got 5 inches of rain and a 6.8 jolt that trapped people in its Space Needle.
Player 1.
What is Seattle? I spelled it
Hey,
wrong,
you're
but
correct.
they accepted it. Earthquakes for 800.
In December 2000, this country felt several small quakes around Popocatépetl.
Anyone? Player 3.
What is Honduras?
Good guess, but it's not what we're looking for. Anyone at all? What we were looking for was this.
Earthquakes for 1200.
The January 26, 2001 quake centered in this country was felt in Bangladesh, 1,200 miles across the Bay of Bengal.
Nobody? What we were looking for was this.
India. Earthquakes for 1600.
A 1964 quake in this state caused tsunamis as far away as Siberia and Hawaii and California.
Player 3.
What is Alaska?
Precisely. Pick again.
Earthquakes for 2000.
Answer? The Daily Double. Could you make your wager, please?
On January 13,
All of it.
2001, a 7.6 tremor rocked this tiny Central American nation. A 6.6 quake hit exactly 1 month later.
Player 3.
What is Nicaragua?
Good guess.
Nope.
But it's not what we're looking for. What we were looking for was this.
I'll take organizations for 400.
The American Numismatic Association is the world's largest group devoted to collecting these.
Player 2.
What are coins?
Exactly.
Organizations for 800?
This society was instrumental in the passage of the Migratory Bird Treaty Act of 1918.
Player 1.
What is the National Audubon Society?
Yes.
Organizations for 1200.
The American Thoracic Society is the medical section of this lung group that fights tuberculosis.
Anybody? What we were looking for was this.
Organizations for 1600.
This geographic society gives the Hubbard Medal for exploration, discovery, and research.
Player 1.
What is National Geographic?
Hey, you're correct.
Organizations for 2000.
Answer? The Daily Double. Could you make your wager, please?
600.
The Order of the Eastern Star is a society of members of this fraternal organization.
Player 1.
I don't know.
Good answer, but sorry, that's wrong. What we were looking for was this.
Masons. It's a bird for 800.
Bird's polar career began with a 1924 expedition based at Etah on this large Danish possession.
Anyone? What we were looking for was this.
I guess that it's a bird category. Talks all about Richard Bird.
Unusual middle name of Richard E. Byrd. It's also the first name of the author of Brideshead Revisited.
Anyone? This is the correct question.
It's a bird for 1600.
In 1955 and 1956, Byrd oversaw the establishment of his 5th Antarctic base to bear this name.
Anyone at all? Player 3.
What is McMurdo?
Good guess.
No.
But it's not what we're looking for. Anyone at all? Player 2?
What is Little America?
Yeah.
Definitely.
And to wrap up this board, known as a fiscal conservative, this brother of Richard Byrd served as a U.S. Senator from Virginia, 1933 to 1965.
Wow, 32 years.
Anybody?
And player 3
What we
is
were looking
out.
for was this. That's the end of the Double Jeopardy round. Let's check out the scores once again. Player 1, you've got the lead going into Final Jeopardy. Player 2, you're not too far off the lead. Player 3, sorry, you can't continue on with us in Final Jeopardy. It's crunch time, folks. Final Jeopardy. I show you the category, Then I give you a few seconds to think about your wager.
Birds.
Go ahead. Make your wager.
Player 2, your wager, please. Player 1, please make your wager.
Here's the final Jeopardy answer.
25,000.
Good luck.
It can attain a speed of about 40 miles per hour, but has only 2 toes on each of its 2 feet.
What is an ostrich?
Let's see how everyone did.
Your question, Player 2. Very good. What
Yes,
was your
we're
wager?
right. Both of us got it right.
Player 1, your question. Right you are. What was your wager?
Congratulations to the big winner here today on Jeopardy.
Player 1.
Thanks for playing Jeopardy. Come back and see us again real soon, won't you?
Hi, folks. I'm Johnny Gilbert. Let's just take care of a little business, then we'll get to our game.
All right, that's going to wrap up this segment. We'll see you later here at the Den of Games. Leave a like, subscribe, visit my store at denofgames.storeenvy.com, and visit my podcast links on Anchor FM and Spotify Premium.